Kristaps Porzingis, and it's MP in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Porzingis for three, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Porzingis has gotten himself on the board with a three there. For three, Lowry. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Brown. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead. And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
Here's MP. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the four lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Hero on the wing. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Outside Porzingis. And they double up Porzingis. Brown finds MP. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat with the lead. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Five on the clock. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
Tatum way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break.
And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but I have to say not button mashing through the cutscenes.
What is not button mashing through the cut? What does that even mean?
Kenny, you don't know because you do it all the time. It's when you keep hitting that button to skip all the in-between stuff and get back to playing. Next time you're playing, don't do it. Slow down. Savor all that hard work put in by our fine 2K crew. And they're paying me to say that. And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Miami Heat.
Usually when you head to the locker room at the half, coach has something for you to improve upon. But with a complete half of basketball, I'm surprised their lead isn't bigger.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. How about Tyler Hero? Displaying all of his skills today.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Outside for Love. The 3. Nails it from 3. Love's got 5 now.
Kevin Love recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
MP against Lowry. MP inside. Getting it done inside. MP.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The Celtics shooting about 43% on this one. Tatum passes to MP. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 14. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Tatum passes to MP. He shoots again. He's off on that one. Good D by Adebayo. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 7. Pass to Butler. To the middle. Tipped away. And stolen by Williams. Hero against Brown. Right side Tatum. Tatum muscles his way in.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Brogdon's checked in for Porzingis.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's MP. Second chance shot. Williams misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Love finds Adebayo. Back to Love. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining.
Now MP.
2 minutes.
And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Second is Jimmy Butler.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Brad.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And the technical free throw is good. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And Boston calls time here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Williams, and it's Al Horford in for Jason Tatum. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. MP outside. Looking to get back on track. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Robinson. To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Screen by Horford. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And no stranger to physical play. JB busting it up in there without fear.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own. For Boston, Tatum comes in for Cornette, and MP subbed in for Jaylen Brown. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Derek White. Then it's MP. And it's Brogdon in at the one. That's the Boston 5. Connects from downtown. Robinson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Brogdon, the pass to MP.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Good D by Richardson. Miami's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Robinson. Tatum with some nice D.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Lowry finds Butler. Lets the 3 fly. The Heat rebound. Adebayo. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Boston gets called for the foul, and he knocks down the first one. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing, soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
MP against Lowry. MP, that one's good. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Lowry surveys the D. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Jacks up with 3. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Scores after the quick crossover. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles. MP has the ball on a string.
Hero for 3. Miami, no good that time either.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Hero outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Lowry, good.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Tyler Hero.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brogdon finds MP from the corner. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Inside. They double him with White. Pass to Bryant. Here's the three. Sinks the tray.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Richardson up top, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Richardson. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT. Unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's going to be awesome.
He's incredible, and he might average 50 points a game,
True.
But what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt, but saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal,
it's
man.
Ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.
Good game, man.
Can't win them all.
Drop your location, she thinks she me or something. Put on my chain and then she thinks she me or something. She keep it in her bag, she me or something. VVS rocks with the cash, me or something. Came out hustle the bag, I can't get into the gossip. Can't see me in binoculars. Run out of check up, I'm proud of you. Run out of racks up, I'm proud of you. Came back red on the bottom of the shoe. Most of the devil, she think she is some step like a step, she tripping a million.
You making Brick City now.
My number one, always moving in silence. She's real one. You can ask me if she can tell you she rapping the same thing, guy. She not my main thing, but on the big thing, she lied to me.
She said she got a man, act deaf, I don't hear her. Come here, girl, stop playing, let me. They don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, that shine, I still like sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she think she feels something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep, I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she think she feels something. No. I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover, boys ain't T.O. like LVs. My in the front seat, my other in the back. Bankroll, baby, count my bankroll. Put it in your purse, she say it's too much, baby, it won't go. Too much, baby, it won't fold. I know I got a lot of young boy, baby.
Thank you. Thanks for shopping here.
Hello. Welcome. Welcome.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
MP wearing Jordans. Makes a lot of sense.
Game time, baby.
You got this, MP.
Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. On offense, here are the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning and going away.
Now here is Harris, following the miss by MP. Fires for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans. in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness is evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis, he had this game in value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Now, MP. James Harden missing on the 3. Shot clock at 5. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Harris.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Three-pointer. Jaylen Brown, and that's good. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Maxey against Brown. Here's Embiid. Can't cash in from the high post.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month, Joel Embiid.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch.
Now, here's MP. 17 points for him last game against Chicago. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So it'll be Jaylen Brown shooting. That one on Maxey. The Celtics shooting their first foul of the night.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
As the season starts to take shape, there is no better time to check in and see how the rookie race is looking. Some first-year players making big impressions early on in the season, and we'll monitor them to see who will be in prime position to take home the Rookie of the Year award. You look at MP, not in the top 5 currently. He's amidst some terrific talent nonetheless, and there's still plenty of time for him.
And we really got a tremendous group of rookies this year. It's going to be exciting to see them vying for the coveted award.
Well, I tell you, the depth is really impressive when you look at the quality of these rookies, just as you said, Ken. They all will be trying to make their name in the NBA. Your rookie year can say a lot about who you are as a player and what you're made of.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Embiid, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Here's MP. Offensive rebound. No good with the layup. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Bulls. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Kicks it to Williams. Outside, Porzingis. There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with. And he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Brissett comes in for Porzingis. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for MP. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Joel Embiid. Manuel House comes in for Tobias Harris. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. Tatum down low. Outside to Brogdon. There's the screen. A second chance effort. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You've got to defend Brogdon from mid-range. That guy is reliable from that distance.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see. Both teams making substitutions here. The 76ers trail by 16. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Patrick Beverley, D'Anthony Melton out there with Harris. Then it's Harden, and it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. From the line, Boston again missing. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
MP, no good.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris.
That's good from Harris. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed, and not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare the workout. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Sixers?
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Well, you look at Porzingis, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but but, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. A 12-point game. Off target with his three.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Brown wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game. Harris outside. To the left wing. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Big-time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Passes it to Williams. He kicks to Brown. Stolen by Harden. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris finds Maxey. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
17 seconds left here in the second. Maxey in the corner. 6 to shoot. Over MP. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket for Maxey.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Stolen by Tucker, and so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Welcome, one. Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq-ritis.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Boston Celtics.
Well, they got a huge...
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Jaylen Brown out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Now the pass to Harden. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Harden's got 5 now.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
And the shot goes down. And the Celtics lead by 10. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Embiid dishes to Harden. Harris outside. Back to Harden. There's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
MP, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Can't hit from in close. Here comes MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's now 6 points for MP. The 76ers trail by 12. And the 76ers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Williams. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And they've made a living off of their opponent's mistakes. Top 10 in the league in terms of points off turnover.
All the second chance points they've racked up jump out at you. They've got a few guys that pursue the basketball with incredible effort at both ends. Boston making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Maxey. Here's Embiid. Nobody near Melton. Another miss by Philadelphia. Boston leading by 12. Brown finds MP. The baseline J off the mark. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
You are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Embiid to end the drought. And the three ball is good. Tucker's got it back down to within single digits with the 76ers. Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. MP, good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And it's good. 2 points. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Over the years, I think Harden's come a long way as a passer, and his teammates appreciate it.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Melton with the ball. Now defended by MP. Here's the floater. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from James Harden. Outside Tatum. Brown kicks to Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Brogdon. Here's MP. Knocked away. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Brown outside. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
It really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer. What a way to head into the game.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Celtics lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go. Checked in for Boston. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum. Each year he continues to move the needle, achieving new levels of accomplishment in the game.
And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Embiid, Patrick Beverly out there with the Anthony Melton, and it's Korkmaz at the 3. MP passes to Tatum. 14 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. And the Celtics lead by 11.
You can't exhale at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
To the paint. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Celtics foul. MP. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Robert Williams is checked in for Luke Cornett. Porzingis comes in for Derek White. And Jaylen Brown is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. There's no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
Celtics leading by 8. Tatum passes to Embiid. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Embiid. Boston again missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Philadelphia foul. James Harden. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
So he can't get either to fall. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Harris. Again, Philadelphia.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big-time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
Outside, Porzingis. There's Brown with the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told the players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Feeds it to MP. From 15 feet away, that one wide left.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Embiid.
Third team foul.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
At the line for 2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. To the middle. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Boston again missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They trail by 6. Pass to Harden. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the 3. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul.
Sixers. For Boston Entertainment. Let's get loud.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harris kicks to Maxey. Harden bounce pass to tie it up. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Tatum passes to Brown. Leans from outside. No good.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Rob Williams. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
First team foul.
Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harden finds Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
MP outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
MP at the line for 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Now, here's Maxey. The pass to Harden. High post, Embiid. Embiid bulldozing inside.
Assist.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Here's Tatum. And the shot is long. The 76ers leading by 3. Inside, Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
There you go. P.J. Tucker showing you he's reliable in the clutch.
MP inside. Guarded by Harden. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Brown against Harden. High post, Embiid from 18 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Tatum. On the wing, MP. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Can't cash in from close range.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So Philadelphia wins it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They
Let's ball. No way. Come around. Yep. That's my spot. Keep shooting that MP. I see him. Where's the foul? Let's do this.
Come on, MP.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
You're like money in the bank. Nice shot.
Oh, what are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Get this win. You got this one. I can feel it. Just keep working.
Streak ends tonight, MP. Y'all got this.
Coming up next, the Bulls taking on the Celtics. For the Chicago Bulls, good times. They've won 4 of the last 5, dictating the pace night in and night out. They look to establish their style of play again here tonight with another win. Celtics, Bulls, tip-off coming right up. Get ready for the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Boston, at small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Malcolm Brogdon out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the center. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. And here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Over Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
A sneaky move by DeRozan, catches the defender leaning and draws the foul.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Brogdon, the pass to MP. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
The last game between these teams was so close, but ultimately their bench put them over the top.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
On the wing, MP. Caruso grabs the board.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso. Boston shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Kobe White. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Carter in at the 1.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
White, good.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
To the inside. Rebound Boston. MP outside. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. They've ran a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient. And in the midst of this 5-game losing streak, it can't sit well with any of them, but especially not a competitor like MP.
He's one of those guys who hates to lose, even more than he loves to win. So you can bet he's motivated to get off the schneid. Brown scanning the floor. Up and over Carter. Brown gets the bucket. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
DeRozan passes to Carter. Drummond to screen on White. Carter from outside drops in the three. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
White, the pass to Brown. White with it. And there's a 3-second violation. So a moment now to see the story for Andre Drummond.
And over the last 10 games, he's been hitting the boards hard. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. Out there battling and fighting. It's great to see that kind of hustle.
The three from Craig. The shot no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Carter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now Brogdon. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Inside, right side Brown. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Porzingis. Chicago grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
3 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
On the wing, MP. Nice D from Vucevic.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling from...
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Bulls. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
37.
Howdy, folks. The moment you... And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Bulls.
They've handled their business. We all expected them to win tonight. They're playing well. The other team was...
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. MP is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
Such a cerebral player. Brogdon showing off the ability to pick apart the D in these sets. On the wing, DeRozan to the middle.
Here's Vucevic. Williams grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Levine, tenacious inside.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Tatum. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
Brogdon, pass to MP. That's tipped. To the wing, right side. Porzingis for 3. Drains the triple. Porzingis has got 5 now. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man. Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Caruso. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Boston trailing. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
To the paint. Outside Porzingis. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Ball surveys the floor. Here's Vucevic. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Pass to MP. Outside Tatum. Here's MP. He's guarded by Caruso for the lead. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Here's MP. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Levine.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
59 seconds left in the third. Outside Tatum. Launches it. It's rebounded by Levine.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ball no good. And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball finds Levine. Back to ball. Pass to Vucevic. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Vucevic has got 11 points.
I know Vuce doesn't love the corner, but he does have the skill for it.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. On the wing, MP. For 3, Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And players players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's
46.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Bulls, Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Javon Carter. Then it's Kobe White. And it's DeRozan. And it's the three, the small forward.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Brogdon, the pass to MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Throws it up high, and the jam by Drummond.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
Back to Brogdon. There's a screen. Pass to Hauser. Lets it go from deep, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Hauser's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Chicago trailing here. A foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his fourth foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
Lonzo Ball.
Brown against DeRozan. Drummond, a screen on Brown. Left side White, shoots it from the corner, and perfection right through the net.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Get loud, fans, on the court.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
And so it's Boston with it. They lead by one.
Robert
To the inside. Here's MP. Good work defensively by White for Chicago. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Inside, Drummond passes to Craig. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. MP up top. Oh, they get a hand on it. White with the steal. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. White for three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Brown finds MP. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. White, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis comes in for Horford, and it's Tatum in for Jaylen Brown. The Bulls making a switch here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. The 3 from DeRozan. He drops it from range. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Porzingis with a screen on ball. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Bulls have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Porzingis. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston on D. 4-point game. Caruso misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Tatum passes to MP. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Levine finds Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Brogdon, the pass to MP. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Brogdon against Ball. Brogdon, the pass to Porzingis. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. A foul called on MP. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, they're in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for 2.
That's a tough walk back to the shot.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in some.
Give it your best shot. Keep pushing.
Seems like right now, everything that can go wrong for this team is going wrong. What do you guys have to do to right the ship?
We, have to remember that every game is a new opportunity to turn this thing around. Sometimes when you're on a losing streak, you feel this huge weight on your shoulders to get them all back at once. When a win's so bad that it makes it easier to lose. So I think we just have to keep going out there and battling it, taking things one day at a time. We can't do anything about these games that have gotten away, but we can do something about the next one. And that's all we need to focus on.
There he is.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
What's up, MP? What's up, Nani? Hey, you want to take it easy on me out there tonight, right? I don't know about all that. Come on, bro. I had your poster on my wall going up and everything. You trying to be my welcome to the league moment now? I'm just going to do what I do. Looking forward to seeing what you got, though. All right, bet. So.
Doris, what is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Donovan Mitchell and MP. And neither will know what to expect, as this will be the first time they've ever played against each other.
Boy, one of the most gifted scorers in the league. Donovan Mitchell is going to find shots. You've got to try to limit the easy ones and make him work overtime for every bucket.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now Brogdon. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Williams with the steal. Tatum looking around. There's the pass to MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. MP outside. Fires from 14. Stolen by Garland. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Here's MP. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 6 points.
Look at MP finish through the contact. Kept his composure the entire time.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell against MP. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jason Tatum. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's MP. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And the ball goes out of bounds. That's touched by MP.
And now we get a chance to check in on Evan Mobley. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds. What a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Pass to Okoro.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Here's Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Left side Tatum. Passes it to MP. And that one drops. He's got 8.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Count that bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
About a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First 2 foul.
In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. MP out there with Derek White. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. He was all alone on that one. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots, like in the regular season. The record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics-driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, you know, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options.
And guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
The jump hook. The Cavaliers pull it in. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Mitchell wide open. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, we anticipated a tight battle, and that's exactly what we've gotten in this first meeting. What a fascinating look into this matchup.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 6. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Porzingis, he's checked in for Brown, and Brogdon subbed in for Derek White. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston leading by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. To me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Mobley against Porzingis. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down
That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
38.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Brogdon. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Well, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Brogdon with it. Garland picks him up. On the pass to Tatum. Dishes it to MP. Shoots from 14. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland with it. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Okoro wide open. He fires. And it's all evened up. Okoro's got 6.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Williams has a screen for Tatum. Takes it inside. Outside to Brogdon. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He has 5.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50-40-90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Allen passes to Mobley. He rips it, jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brogdon the pass to MP. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Down low, Tatum finds MP. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Take a look here at the numbers for Porzingis. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. On the wing, Mitchell. Good on the triple.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Brogdon the pass to MP. Kicks it to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Mitchell's shot is good.
I tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Cavaliers, fourth.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
To the inside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Malcolm Brogdon.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Cleveland also making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Brogdon out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the Boston 5. And it's Allen slamming it down.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Brogdon the pass to Porzingis. Back to Brogdon. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. Brogdon kicks to Porzingis. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Mitchell against MP. And stolen by MP. Outside to Brogdon. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Celtics passing it around. Pass to Tatum. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Garland. And another basket for Boston.
You can see that this coaching staff trusts Malcolm Brogdon's ability to make the right decision. Nice pick and roll play right there.
And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
First team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Garland finds Allen. Now, here's Mitchell. No good, unable to end this run.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Here's MP. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Celtics.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot from the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. And here's Cruz for 3. Banton with the rebound. MP outside. Brown outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Good game, man. Hey, good game, bro.
Looking forward to that next one, though.
Now you trying to meet with that Downey revenge game, huh?
Yeah, I need a little payback.
All right, that's what's up.
Yes, sir. I'll be seeing you.
Yes, sir. You ready?
There's no way to sugarcoat this. MP has had a really trash start to his career.
Yeah, MP. Do I think he's going to be a bust? No, man, it's too early for that. He had a lot of hype coming in, so I'm sure that's a lot of pressure. He'll be all right.
Honestly, I feel for the guy. He's coming into the league with a ton of expectations. It's hard for a young guy, but he's got skill, though. He's going to be all right.
One area where I like that's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
They say that Donovan Mitchell is the heartbeat of that team, but it sure seemed like you were doing your best impression of him out there. Was that a conscious choice to will your team to victory even when you were maybe struggling a little?
I think it was the opposite. My teammates were picking me up and taking care of business even when I was maybe falling short of what I wanted to accomplish. This win was all of them. I told them I'd have their back next time, though.
I hear that, but do you think there was a reason this game wasn't as smooth as others have been for you? Was there a reason you struggled in this one?
I don't think I struggled as much as I'm playing against really good players. If Mitchell is on me or if I'm guarding him, that's a tough assignment. That's real work. But any game, there's someone who's going to make your life difficult on at least one end of the court. There's a reason this is the most competitive league in the world. It's full of the best.
Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
You know what they say. Board man gets paid.
So obviously we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now.
Yeah.
I got sick of having, you know, one file on my laptop, one on my phone. We got one on your phone, one under the coffee machine. So I put everything in one place. It's in the cloud. You can access it wherever you are. Stay on top of things.
Pop, the cloud?
What
is this, 1998?
What do you mean that's what it's called?
We don't say the cloud. Just say online, Pop.
Boy, will you just look at this? I'm trying to help you out.
Let me see what you got here, old man.
see me ballin', I can't hold them off. You should've took your chance, but that moment gone. Can't give a problem, no problems.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Please take a look. Thank you again. It was
Hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in.
Hello. Have a look around. Thanks for coming in.
Hi! Oh, thank you. Thanks for shopping here.
Whoa, whoa! MP, is that you?
Come on, man. Yeah, it's me. Are you?
I mean, isn't everybody?
You know what I mean. You're Jake from State Farm.
What gave it away?
That iconic fit, mostly. Come on,
Hey,
bro.
all right, I get that a lot.
I know you do.
So, hey, how are you liking the city so far? You know, we're all really excited to have you here.
Hey, bro, I love it. Everybody's been super supportive.
I mean, it's not every day you draft a generational talent.
Come
You
on
big
now.
news.
Listen, bro, I hear that all the time, but to be honest, I just hope I can live up to it.
Hey, I know you will. But if you ever need anything, don't be afraid to ask.
Real?
Yeah.
Hey, that's real neighborly of you, Jake.
Man, what can I say? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, you saw that coming, huh? More like I set you up with that alley-oop. And listen, man, my bad. I just got a little carried away.
Hey, man, we all do. We all do. Hey, it was great meeting you, MP. And if you ever want to talk, you know where to find me.
That's crazy. My boy Jake in the building.
Hey, MP in the city, let's go.
Not only is State Farm there, State Farm is here, boy.
Right here for you,
Come
bro.
on, Jake. Hey, man, you mind hanging out with me today? Listen,
yeah.
Never know.
Hello. Welcome in. Goodbye. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in today.
Man, I shouldn't have to put up with this.
Whole basketball association.
Truck. Artists to put the heat on.
Do anybody know what truck is? Hey, who's asking? The National Basketball Association. You getting called up. When? Now. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So, you know you got matches tonight, right?
Wait, DJ what? And Cedric down, we need you to stay out of foul trouble.
Okay.
Among the skyline of Los Angeles lies the Forum, our venue for tonight's action. The light.
Yo, MP, what's up, man?
What up?
Joining an affiliation yet?
Nah, bro, that's why I'm here.
then you should join Elite. We got the best ballers in the city.
Biggest ball hogs, maybe. Elite's all about ISO play.
All right, I hear that. I take it you're not a part of the Elite then.
Nah, I care about winning. I'm on Rise.
All right, look, all Elite does is win. What my boy Shake here means is that we do it with style. That's how you get on 2K TV top plays. He's more into the chest passes and charges, you know, all that fundamental stuff.
Yo, that's cap, and you don't need to sink that low.
Come on, man, who's lying? I've never seen you hit a hezzy pull-up Jimbo from 28.
Okay, that's interesting, but I'm still not sure what I want to do yet.
That's all right. You don't need to decide right now.
Just come back whenever you're ready, and I'll get you started.
No. I'll get you started.
Listen, man, MP's a winner.
MP, you chose Elite. I knew you were smart.
Actually, not just yet, but I was hoping you could tell me more about it.
Yeah, no problem. First of all, if you join Elite, we will improve your defense and your shooting. Now, it will take some time, obviously, but that's sort of our specialty.
Okay, I like that.
Now, we've got a few requirements you got to hit before you can join us. Some stat-based stuff, but it'll be easy for you, though, since, you know, you're a pro and all.
All right, thanks, Chris. I think I got it.
Great. Once you meet those requirements, come back and I will get you set up as the newest member of Elite. Look, I'd love to see you hoop with us, but you've got to finish those requirements first. Shouldn't take too long now.
MP, over here, bro.
Okay, what's up, Ronnie, man? Hey, what's going on with the floaty?
This fit is fire, son. But also, I can't swim.
For real?
Yeah, man, I'm terrified of water. Any water. I don't even like to shower.
Please tell me you shower.
I shower, bro. I smell amazing.
You brought it up.
Yeah, but you don't have to be mean about it. Anyway, I want to tell you about Rebirth.
Rebirth?
If you get your overall to 90, you unlock a bunch of perks for additional builds.
Cool. What kind of perks?
A head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression, and that's just for starters.
I think I got it.
You sure? I could go on forever.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You need anything else?
Ronnie, you flagged me down.
You can't prove that.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
No, stay. Hang out.
I'm good. Next time, though.
I still want to hang.
What up, Red? How you doing, man?
Good, good. Look, just got done playing some Pro-Am.
Pro-Am? I didn't know you were into that scene.
It's where I do most of my hooping these days, bro.
For real?
Look, yeah, man, look, the competition...
What's going on, Coach?
I heard the rec is packed today. You should head over there and show off that shot you've been working on.
So what you got for me, Coach?
You can practice all day long, but you gotta put it to the test. Head to the rec this week and get some runs in.
he on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole globe from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off that one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah. I'm just greedy like Chuz with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Some not enough, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen with patient. Feeling like rust, I went cold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the desert tote. Yet I love him, it's a whole celebration. Better get it started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off that one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off that one day. Gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard, cause I ain't with the boy. Top dog, ain't